In this first step, we are also starting a new segment where I am interviewing young entrepreneurs, and this is going to be the very first start in association with the Think Startup. Think Startup is an organization where they develop an entrepreneurial mindset. Their entrepreneurship program helps students develop their key skills, tools, and knowledge needed to succeed in their new innovation economy. So stay tuned.
Hey mom, I just made this out of my hard work and all. Then she used to scream at me, telling, "Why you going around to people telling your stupid pictures?" This was a competition conducted by IIT Gandhinagar. It was Icon Amalthea. Now we are focusing on the manufacturing of our products in a bulk quantity, so we can commercialize it. So mainly we are focusing on manufacturing right now. You can just purchase it like you purchase it from Amazon. And if it goes well, we are also planning to launch an offline store where you can avail our products in offline method also.
So today we are going to be interacting with uh, Aroma here, who is currently doing her studies in engineering. And come, let's go find out more about her and her entrepreneur journey. So let's all welcome Aroma together. Hi.
Hi Hasani, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming and thank you for accepting our request. So I would first like to start requesting you to introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Aroma Rose Baby. I am 21 years old. I am currently pursuing my last year in BTech, majoring in Electronics and Communication from a college named Amal College of Engineering in Kerala.
So next, I would like to ask, because as you are an entrepreneur, how did this start? And I would request you to share your journey of becoming an entrepreneur.
When I was at a very young age, I go around people and I go around to the neighborhood and my friends selling my pictures that I painted or I wrote. So, and then I used to sell it to them and then take the money back to home. And I used to show my mom, "Hey mom, I just made this out of my hard work and all." Then she used to scream at me, telling, "Why you going around to people selling your stupid pictures, etc." But I never stopped there. I came up with another idea of going to the same people and asking them that about like a kind of collaboration where they can give me the list of their groceries they want to purchase and I'll go purchase it for them, and they give me a small amount for that. And that's how it started. And then I reached my college where I had to encounter a situation where I had to manage teams, I had to conduct programs, events, etc. So it reached the point where I had to decide whether I had to go with the normal job, etc., or I had to go where I can pursue what I love, doing in what I love, etc. So then I decided with the idea. I went forward with my idea, and here I am with Restart.
That's actually a great journey because you started off very simple and you've grown so much. And as you said, there is this one point in everybody's life where you decide what you actually wanted to do. Is
Yes.
One thing is that this is what you want to do and this is what you like to love, right?
Yes.
And the second
Yes.
thing is that you being doing it forcefully, you don't have much interest and you just have to go with it. So you choose what you wanted to do, which is incredible and great according to me, because I kind of was forced to go to music, but then I chose arts and public speaking when I was young. So here I am being a YouTuber right now. Our stories are kind of similar.
And you are pursuing very
Thank
much,
you.
very much in that.
Thank you. So the next question would be about your Restart Association. So how was this born? And I would request you to brief about that.
Restart is mainly about e-waste management. So there are almost 178 registered e-waste plants in India, but nobody really knows about the services they provide or where to dispose e-waste properly. So what I thought that could be a change to the existing scenario of e-waste is that if I could bring a good service of collecting e-waste from their doorsteps and bringing it to our warehouse, And we're not just making it in the blocks and using it for landfills, but rather we are making these collected e-waste into products where people can again use it.
That's actually great because I have interviewed about more than 40 to 50 children so far. One thing which I understood from all of them is that still you're not a child, but you are a grown-up child.
You're all child by heart.
You have a
Thank you,
unique idea, and you developing it so that the world can see. You own an Young Entrepreneurship Award from Think Startup, right? So I would like to ask you about that and how did this happen?
First of all, I want to thank Shivani ma'am for giving me an opportunity to present before them, to participate in the competition, and then giving me an award. That was one of my proudest moments of my life. So it was mainly this was a competition conducted by IIT Gandhinagar. It was Icon Amalthea.
All the best for your future or for your future awards as well. Hope that you develop it and you get better results as it and you grow on. Tell us about in what stage your products are.
We have completed our prototype manufacturing. Now we are focusing on the manufacturing of our products in a bulk quantity so we can commercialize it. So mainly we are focusing on manufacturing right now.
Okay, great, and all the best. While after it's manufactured, hope to get for better results from my side and the team. You have grown from here to here, and one day you will also be a tall ship.
Yes, yes.
And what are your future plans and what are you scoping for Restart?
Future plans of Restart is that e-waste is a constant issue. It is not going to end. Like humans cannot live without. Can we imagine a world with mobile phones or telephones or laptops? Mm-hmm. Certainly, that's a no. So e-waste is going to be there as long as humans are there. So I should say Restart is going to be there as long as e-waste is there. So this is a future plan for me. We are now currently in the stage of manufacturing of our products in the bulk quantity. By the end of May, we are going to launch our website, our online website, in which people can book their pickup of e-waste from their respective homes and offices. Our team will come and collect it from their doorsteps, which is also a major point or major value proposition from our aspect. So that is our first future step. And then by this year itself, we're going to launch an online e-commerce website in which you can avail our products. You can just purchase it like you purchase it from Amazon. And if it goes well, we are also planning to launch an offline store where you can avail our products in offline method also.
That's great. All the best. As I So one major problem which college students mainly have is that they've been pushed that studies is very important. So how would you manage between your studies and
what I believe is that when you do something you love, you don't have to put in an extra effort to find time for it. It just goes within. When you do something you love, you know to prioritize things. You know to prioritize what to prioritize at that very time. So managing studies and the business wasn't a very big issue for me. It goes well now. Now I'm having exams going on, and at the same time I am participating on competitions and looking forward for funding, etc. And I'm having an interview, so it's not an issue for me. As per like from my side personally, it wasn't an issue for me.
So this is something I think everybody should learn, especially me, because while I started, I found it very difficult. I thought that it's only me who's doing this, but then when I started exploring, I found out that is this even possible for a child to do? That is how shocked I was. But then
I actually really respect you. Like at a very young age, you're doing this in. Like I don't know what I did at your age. I was just playing around. So I really respect you.
Thank you so much. Those
Thank you
really
to
mean a
you.
lot to me because I have interviewed children up to age 17, but this is my very first time where I'm interviewing a college year student. Uh, and appreciating really means a lot to me because I just started, and comments or feedbacks, encouragement really means because I can improve by that. How important do you think entrepreneurship is in this modern world? Also, children who have started becoming entrepreneurs, and they also started, to focus on this main topic, which is entrepreneurship. So, how important do you think is entrepreneurship?
Entrepreneurship is something very cool if you ask me. According to my experience, I'm not personally a very scheduled or very managed person. So when I got into field about restart, I learned to manage my time a lot. I got to know how to schedule my work according to the priorities. So what I believe is that when you step into your entrepreneurship journey, it helps you to develop your character as well as know the world a better, know the world a more, or know about the entrepreneurship world a bit more. So it helps to improve your character, like you know when to speak, you know when not to, you know when to act, you know when not to, you know to schedule your time, you know to look after yourself. It makes you capable as a human being. So that's what entrepreneurship have taught me. So that is my experience about entrepreneurship.
Yeah, what you said is so true because I experienced it myself for the past 6 months.
Yeah, when you get to know what you want, you don't really have to put an extra effort. It just comes within you. You have an you get to know that what we did these years is just waste of time, and that what we are doing and what we are gonna do is what really matters.
Right. So next question would be that what kind of advice or a suggestion or a tip would you like to give to people watching who wants to become an entrepreneur, or especially it could be children?
One thing I have to tell is that do not rush. Give it time. If you have an idea, don't be just like, okay, I have this, I'm gonna work for it. Initially what you have to do is that you have to talk to people. If you have something about food, if your idea is about food, go ask people related to the food industry. Go ask the customers that can avail the kind of food you're providing. Get to know what is the market. Get to know what can you do. Get to know what should be your marketing strategy to get it to the customers, like to make customers buy your products. How can you make your product attractive? Dig deeper into your concept so you can know, research on it. So don't rush to it. When you rush to it, there are possibilities of failure, and then you get into depression. So failure can happen. You can learn from your failure, but what I want to say is that if you research properly, if you don't rush, if you take your time on it, you get better results.
Right. So after this, I'm going to ask Aroma on how to develop my entrepreneurship because that's what I'm going to ask. Because I am a startup, to say I'm a beginner, new to the field. I think I have grown a lot from what I have started, but then I will have to grow a lot. So um, you can, as we said, get a lot of tips or suggestions from your seniors. So that's what I'm going to do after this, probably.
That is really amazing. What I feel is like what you are doing right now is really inspiring. As I said, when I was your age, I was just playing around. I didn't have this concept of you have to be different. You have to do what you love. So what you are doing right now itself is a very big thing for me. Like when you ask me, I really respect you. I still say that.
Thank you. Thank you for mentioning that I am an inspiration because that is what I would like to hear from people because I want to inspire people. That is my motto. It has been in my mind for a couple years right now, and finally happy that it's happening. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And please don't forget to turn on those post notifications because you don't have to miss me interviewing and other entrepreneurs.
So I am really inspired how she's doing her work. So I would really, if I was you, I would really subscribe and turn on the notification button of our channel. So I would like you to do the same too.